be that, and I know I'll go down in history. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize.
According to Barbie, she is the reason people are watching the WNBA. She is the reason that people are paying $16 to watch the Chicago Bravado play the Phoenix Masculines later today. What a matchup! The Bravado.
Angel Reese missing the top 10 in All-Star votes? Oh honey, the simulation is broken. Did everybody's Wi-Fi cut out on voting day? Or did her jumper sneak in and delete the ballots? Because the timeline is losing it. Group chats are basically on fire alarms. And that hype train? Yeah, it just derailed in real time. Let's unpack the vote drama, the silent shade, and why Angel's serving all-star energy, just not on the scoreboard. Buckle up, this one's messy.
The cap of caps. For the better part of 2 years, maybe even 3 years, the mainstream media has been trying to convince us that Angel Reese is a huge star. Some in the media even do investigative journalism and claim that Angel Reese is the face of the WNBA because she leads the league in followers on social media, along with missed layups and a complete lack of athleticism.
Angel Reese not cracking the WNBA All-Star Top 10? Please. That's less a shocker and more the spoiler we all saw coming. It's like watching one of those action movies where the villain hangs off a helicopter mid-monologue. You already know how it ends, but you're still glued to the screen with your popcorn. The real twist? That anyone actually thought she was going to make the cut.
The reason why Mr. Dennis Rodman never got the backlash that Miss Angel Reese is getting? Because there is no athlete in the history of sports that have come into a professional league and proclaimed themselves to be the best or to be the reason why people are watching this league now. No athlete has ever done that. Not even Caitlin Clark, which we know that is the reason why we watch the WNBA, but you never hear Caitlin Clark say, I am the reason why we are watching the WNBA. LeBron James came into the league. You know what they nicknamed him? They nicknamed him the King. He didn't give himself that nickname. They proclaimed him to be the next one. And what's crazy is in the beginning of LeBron James' career, they said he was too nice. They said he wasn't cocky enough. There's a thing that we love about great athletes. It's called humility. It's a modest or low view of one's importance.
Let's be real. Angel Reese's season so far has been rougher than a gym floor burn. The only thing consistent? The inconsistency. Her highlight reel could double as a blooper reel. Missed layups, mid-range bricks, and defense that sometimes feels more like interpretive dance than actual strategy. It's the kind of showing that makes a coach keep a stress ball in one hand and blood pressure meds in the other.
Garbage. Golly. Man, Angel Reese with a triple single, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. She was a minus 25. She was 1 for 1 from the field, and it was a 3-pointer. She shot 100% from the field. She made a 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Terrible game. Minus 25. Man, the Sky, bro. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all like the punching bag between the Sky and the Connecticut Sun.
And then came the votes. Oh, the votes don't lie. Ballots got tallied, and her name was nowhere near the top 10. The silence? Louder than her stat line. Not even a pity placement. No. We respect the hustle. Nod. Just straight up absence. Like she evaporated from all-star relevance. And yet, somehow, people acted shocked. As if vibes alone were supposed to punch her ticket to stardom.
As y'all saw what happened with Angel Reese, it took her 36 minutes to get it. And as soon as she got it, all these records, right? And why can't I celebrate it? The night before, she was just crashing out on social media, talking about all the fans who hate her. Hate her because she cute. Hate her because of her rebound. And then what got to her was the whole me bounds thing, where people are saying that most of her rebounds come off of her shots. Y'all, if y'all watch this channel, y'all have probably seen, you know, her social media take on that night before the game.
This is the same Angel Reese who, just last season, crowned herself the reason people even watched women's basketball. She wasn't joining the WNBA. Oh no, the WNBA was supposedly catching up to her, but reality showed up quick. The season tipped off, and suddenly, bringing eyes to the sport didn't matter much when those eyes were watching her go 2 for 11 on national TV. If Angel really brought the eyeballs, fans are now watching her through their fingers like it's a horror flick. Every game feels like a suspense thriller. Will she finally snap out of it? Spoiler alert, still waiting. And the irony writes itself. While she was busy auditioning as the league's face, others were out here actually earning it. Caitlin Clark, for one, taking hacks, fouls, bumps, shoves, and still managing to look like she's playing chess while everyone else is stuck doing TikTok dances. Meanwhile, Angel, she's out here looking like she's still buffering.
Simple, you'll get a response. And oh, what's this response I get? Let's go through this together like it was in real time. Angel Reese said people watch the WNBA to see her play. Today is a perfect example of why people don't watch the WNBA at all. Okay, so already this is not trending good. Caitlin Clark is out. Angel Reese is playing. Tickets for the game, $3. Okay, that's a joke they run on the Clippers a lot of times. That doesn't really get to me. Angel Reese pulling up the games like it's New York Fashion Week. Oh, this is what she wore to the game. Not mad at that. Everybody has seen Debo Samuel show up to games and play well, and also not play so well. So I'm still a little torn. I don't know what happened. Then I see this, leaving with 4 points and 2 rebounds.
She came into the league with fireworks, confetti, and more headlines than a presidential race. But now, those headlines are reading more like obituaries for hype. Somewhere between the glitz and the sunglasses photo ops, Angel forgot that being a pro isn't about vibes. It's about buckets, boards, assists, and blocks. You know, the stuff fans actually vote for. The stuff she hasn't exactly been serving. Let's talk numbers. Because numbers don't lie. Angel's stat sheet? Oh, it's tragic. Field goal percentage so low it needs a step stool. Turnovers outpacing her assists and rebounds. The queen of the paint has been boxed out like the ball filed a restraining order. Watching her play sometimes feels like watching someone try algebra with oven mitts on. And the fans, oh, they were ready. They hyped her like she was the second coming of Lisa Leslie with the TikTok team. But when the votes dropped, even the most loyal stans had to squint. Top 10? She couldn't even crack the top 15. Not one pity vote. Not even for that NCAA stare-down with Caitlin Clark that she acted like was a 40-point game.
Reese needs to be better. Basketball. I'm not talking about as a person. I'm talking about as a podcaster. I'm not talking about at the Met Gala. She needs to be a better player if we want this rivalry to be able to have some staying power. She had a very, very busy offseason. But at this moment, it does not seem like the offseason involved a lot of mic-in drills of left-handed layups. Right now, Angel Reese, she is a wildly famous
But all-star games aren't built on facial expressions. They're built on performance. And so far, her season has been a very glamorous flop, not to mention the drama. Oh, the drama? Because of course, with the all-star snub comes the outrage, the conspiracy theories, and the dramatic Instagram stories. Some folks think it's a popularity thing, as if Angel isn't one of the most talked about names in the league. No, this isn't about popularity, it's about performance. And when it comes to that, Angel's been playing like she's still stuck in preseason mode. She talks the talk loudly repeatedly, but walking the walk, let's just say her sneakers have barely scuffed the all-star court. In fact, if she walked into the all-star locker room right now, half the players would think she's delivering Gatorade. It's not shade, it's just how far her current gameplay is from all-star level. And don't get it twisted, this isn't about hating Angel Reese, it's about the facts. It's about a player who believed the hype before delivering the good. A player who thought college clout was a lifetime pass to the top tier of the WNBA. But the league doesn't hand out medals for vibes and social media likes. It hands them out for points, rebounds, defense, and leadership. You know, the stuff all-star do.
So even though everybody might think you're the greatest, everybody might be so excited about your performance, you scored 40 points, you come into the press conference, you're like, I guess the shots were just falling for me. Not, oh, I'm the best and none of these motherfuckers can guard me, because they respect the game, they respect the players. The reason so many people don't like Angel Reese is because she's self-proclaiming herself to be something that she has not done yet. She said, I am the reason why people are watching the WNBA, but it's not true. What's crazy is her fans don't even watch her